you, Dr. Fraser, and school board members.
Thank you.
And wow, 32 years doing this contest, and it doesn't get any easier. It was quite a challenge to judge the finalists, many finalists that we received this year. And it was even more difficult selecting the winners, as there were so many excellent entries. Some of the entries were done jointly, and that made it problematical to judge because there is only one prize to award. But rather than rejecting joint projects, we decided to weigh them on their own merits, and if they deserved the prize, they could jointly split the winnings. The only problem with that, however, is that you can split the cash and the movie passes, but how does one split a plaque? Do we put two names on the plaque and say, okay, you can have it this year, and then you have to pass it to the other person for the next year? No, we couldn't do that. It's not practical. So what we decided to do for the two winners of joint projects this year, we prepared 14 plaques instead of 12. So each student will have his or her own plaque. Now, as a former Northampton Township supervisor for 24 years and its liaison for public safety, we take this activity very seriously. The children in Council Rock Elementary Schools the last 32 years have had an opportunity to become educated in fire safety. And with the involvement of their families, it just has to make for a safer community. And it will help, obviously, save lives and property. And after all, that's what this contest is all about. I don't think you can see a newspaper clipping in any month where you don't see a serious fire occurring. And fortunately, our 5 municipalities have excellent volunteer fire companies that also happen to be having open houses during National Fire Prevention Week. So a lot of the children and the winners were able to visit the different firehouses and get their ideas for their project. So I'm certain that this contest, reaching so many people all these 32 years, have been instrumental in fire safety education. As was mentioned earlier by Dr. Fraser, we have some posters throughout the room dating back from the first contest in the early 80s all the way to present day. It's something that it's a laborious task, but it's something that I really enjoy very much doing. So at this time, I would like to introduce the President-elect of the Philadelphia chapter of CPCU, Mr. Chris Hampshire. Chris?
Thank you, Pete. Thank you, everyone. And first off, on behalf of the Philadelphia CPC Society, I just want to say thank you for allowing us to help sponsor this 32 years. It's a long time. But it's really been an honor for us. And for those of you that may not be aware, CPCU stands for Chartered Property Casualty Underwriters. So we're an association of people who have essentially gotten, we kind of call it a master's degree in insurance, which I know sounds kind of boring, but there's a lot of positives to that. One of which is to promote safety, especially among young people. So when I look around this room and I see all these, not only posters, but some of these projects and work, I also want to give a special thank you to the parents that helped out with that. I'm sure there was a lot of investment of your time and thoughts and patience. So with that, Pete, I'll just turn it back over to you. But again, thank you.
So, to Dr. Fraser, I had letters of commendations prepared for each of the finalists who did not win one of the 12 prizes. So they each have my personal letter. Gave it to you this morning when we met, or this afternoon, and you'll obviously get it to the school so teachers can get it to those students. So thank you for that. So tonight we honor the children before the school board, and on December 16th, the municipal officials, Congressman Mike Fitzpatrick, State Senators Tomlinson and McElhenney, and State Representatives Petrie and Santazero will also honor them publicly. So at this time I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Thomas, who will call the names of the winners for the presentations. Wendy?
Before I begin, I just want to say this contest would not be possible, really, or wouldn't have lasted this long without the dedication and hard work of Pete. He puts it together, he organizes it, and then he gets a couple of us together to try to judge it. He painstakingly sits for hours to debate to make sure every child entry has an opportunity, and he puts a lot of time and effort into it. So I think we owe him a round of applause for doing that. Okay, as I call your name, please come to the front. Stop at Mr. Palestina, and he'll hand you, and then come over and shake hands. We'll take a little photo. There will be another photo opportunity at the end when all the winners are up. So parents, if you want to come up and take a quick photo while your child's up here, feel free. We're going to start with the first and second grade, and we're going to start with first place. This child is awarded $100 cash, plaque, and movie tickets. Nora Mahoney from Hillcrest Elementary. Oh, you're taking pictures. Go ahead and stand up front. Can you stay up front, please?
Oh, yeah, stay in front of your poster.
Okay, second place, which is $50 in cash, a plaque and movie tickets, goes to Lucy Yackel from Goodnoe Elementary.
Lucy, I'm turning this one.
Okay, third place goes with $50 in cash, a plaque and movie tickets, goes to Hannah Erickson, Hillcrest Elementary.
By the way, just as an aside, Hannah, I believe you were a winner last year, and you could not make this meeting because you had something else that you had to go to. So she also won again this year, and she's here.
Fourth place goes with $50 in cash, a plaque and movie tickets, goes to Logan Smith, Rolling Hills Elementary. Those were our first and second graders. Moving on to our third and fourth grade category. First place, $100 cash, a plaque and movie tickets. We have our first joint winners, Jordan Young and Matthew Lasucci, Hillcrest Elementary.
What's everybody's got? Just like
Okay, second place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets. Maria Vigorians, Newtown Elementary. Third place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets is our second joint winners, Nick Alamari and Ryan Small, Hillcrest Elementary.
Nick had to split it this year. He won last year also.
Fourth place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets, Joey Smith, Hillcrest Elementary. Okay, on to our 5th and 6th grade category. First place, $100 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets goes to Maddie Nidatoski, Goodnoe Elementary. Stay for a few minutes. Second place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets goes to Carson Viscucci, Richboro Elementary. Third place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets goes to Liam Dellinger, Newtown Elementary. Fourth place, $50 in cash, a plaque, and movie tickets goes to Jesse Jin, Newtown Elementary. Okay, so photo op, if anybody wants to take a group picture, please feel free. Gentlemen, why don't you stand up there? Pete, get in there. He wants a picture of me. That's going to be on the video. How cute they are. Logan. Logan. So while we're doing that, just to let you know, we had video entries, we had essays, we had history of fire safety in some of the papers. So these children deserve another round of applause for the good work they did.
When I said earlier it doesn't get any easier, I think it's because of my health. If you look at my picture from 33 years ago, and then there, getting up and down with the camera, it does get harder every year. But thanks to the board, and especially the teachers who continue to support this activity, and we look forward to doing it again next year when we're going to celebrate our 33rd anniversary. Would all the winners, teachers, and principals here tonight please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your involvement in this program. Now, if the children, the parents, and any of the teachers that are here would follow me outside to room 2, we can take some photographs and let the board go about their regular business. Please leave your posters here. We're going to take care of them. We'll be picking them up tomorrow. We'll get them over to Northampton Township, so they'll be ready for December 16th. And then after that meeting, you can take your projects home. So thanks again. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your time. And one last round of applause for all these great people.